Hello and welcome to another update video about Natgas. So yeah, it is good to see that it's following the primary count at this stage, and it was the correct decision not to make an imminent sell-off the primary scenario. So even though it was difficult yesterday as well, we had a bit of a spike and a rejection here, but in the end it did continue to move higher. Yesterday only we talked about the idea that as long as it's holding $2.14, $2.15, this wave count is valid, and that we go with this one, and that we don't expect an imminent sell-off, but that we expect here this higher C wave within a wave 4. I actually need to move that back. And yeah, it's good to see. I guess lots of happy faces here. Relevant support can be upgraded to, what is it here, 232, yeah, the last swing low. This is, by the way, the futures chart. 232. So we take that one out. That was resistance that was broken. Yeah, the B wave high was broken now as well. We broke above the wave 1 high and the B wave high. And now we need to see how this is going to carry on. Let me just take a look. It is difficult to try to establish here a subwave count. My best take would be, to be honest, with this spike here, that this was another 1, 2, and this could be the third wave of a third. But let's see. I mean, let's first of all look at the Fibonacci extensions of this. Sometimes it's not useful to really try to count the smallest waves. So target here for the third wave in white, the minimum, and I think we talked about that in the last video, the minimum was 257. That was already broken. I think we established something around 257 to 267, the 1.618 to the 200% extension. That's sort of the ideal target here for a third wave, but the way this looks, it could extend further. Yeah. I need to wait a little to really be able to give you a clear subwave count here. But the point is, now, as long as we're holding that 233, 232 level, we can focus on higher. And then we've got the yellow, which is the higher degree count anyway, right? So the idea was and is that, in case you missed it in the last videos, that we are pushing higher here in a C wave, which should be an impulse, and at the moment it is developing in an impulsive way. This is developing as an impulse and should subdivide in 5 waves to complete here a C wave of a wave 4. That should go to at least 320, probably higher the way this is developing. You know? I mean, just an example, we could take the length of the A wave, yeah, then we go to the low of the B wave here, just roughly, and then we're looking at an ideal target here, I would say of 367, the 1.618 extension. That would work out quite well with the proportions. So let's see if we get there. If we get a clearer picture in the next few days of the subdivisions here, then we can make that a bit clearer. But for now, I think the trend is up against 233. So fantastic. And bear in mind that afterwards, we do expect one more low. However, alternatively, and that was communicated and has been communicated quite a lot, that wave 2, which would complete the bear market, could already have been in here on the 14th of April. Yeah, this low. This would have been the low then, but not my primary expectation. I think we should still see another low, but let's see. Either way, this was a trend reversal area. It did hold, the $2.2 level, and anybody who entered here just needs to manage risk now. So maybe, only yesterday I think I said, look, it has been testing our patience for so long. This could carry on for a little while before it finally shows a reaction, but good news is we see that reaction already now. Obviously overbought on the lower time frames, but that's not so relevant. We've been talking in the last, not in the last video, but a few videos ago, we talked about some of the bullish indicators here. Yeah, for example, the bullishness of some of these indicators. For example, the 2-week MACD, which is very, very much oversold on the MACD. The RSI, by the way, as well, and which is already turning in, right? Which is showing already negative momentum decrease, yeah, and possibly here a bullish crossover on the 2-week RSI. All of these are signs that either the low is already in, or at least a larger rally should be coming. And we talked about here the weekly oversold, and so this could carry on quite a bit now to the upside. Okay, so it seems like it's finally moving, and we're going to track it, and I think this can carry on now for a bit. Yeah, condition is that 233 is holding. Now looking at the Natgas spot chart, here we also did hold the support area, didn't have a sustained break below, and also here we are pushing higher, and it looks to me that as if this third wave should be still in the making. So this move up in itself can't be the third. What it could be, 1 second, just push that higher. Oh, again, all the comments that I made on the futures chart apply to spot as well. It's just slightly different numbers, prices, but it's the same situation. So here as well, surely you could say that maybe this was the wave 1, this was the wave 2, this was the wave 3, this was the wave 4, this is the wave 5, and basically that you would need to do something like that. Possibly here some kind of a triangle or like that, and then we could get one more high here. Let's just check that, because I want the wave 3 needs to be 1.618 extension. Didn't reach it. Yeah, and wherever I set the high, oops, didn't reach it. Not reliable. So I rather count this currently still as third wave still in the making. I might change my mind, I think, next few days, depending on what it does. But for now, the count has allowed us to understand that we have likely bottomed here. Yeah, the condition was here in the last video I highlighted to, if we hold the $2.07 level, I think it was, we focus on higher in this wave count, and also here expect now a move up within a C wave of a wave 4. Here on the spot chart, can we also look at the target for that 4th wave, for the C wave? Yeah? And if we look here at the 1.618 extension, target for the C wave, we get to 339. So let's see if we get there. I'll keep you updated about Natgas. Good to see that the primary scenario is working out. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.